What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the known news source and the known information source for everything regarding the stock market, the financial world, and more specifically BBIG. Today, guys, we got a special update on BBIG, and we're going to be talking about what is going on regarding the stock. Why is it so red? What are the news? What are the news? Are the news true? Are the news misleading? Is this a catch? Is this a falling knife? Should you be buying the dip? Is it going to keep dipping? What is going on, and what is the future of this company? So without further ado, guys, let's get this video. But before we get started, if you're watching this video on anything on the YouTube app, it's going to be a button up there. I'm going to put a photo right here that says opening up, go to app. I want you guys to press on it, take you directly to the YouTube app on your device. It will take you out as weird template you're on, whether you're on Google Chrome or you're on Safari browser, and it will make the video a whole lot more pleasing to your eyes. So now that you have done that, guys, let's get this video on BBIG and its future started. Okay, so let's discuss what happened. Well, the stock as of right now is down 25% in the after hours based on the news that CEO and CFO have resigned. But however, guys, this is a very misleading title, as I previously mentioned in my previous videos, that this is what these hedge funds do and this is what these money managers do, right? They do what is called media manipulation. They short and distort. They take a narrative and they make it either negative on a stock that they're shorting or positive on a stock that they're long on. Now, what am I talking about, and how could a CFO and CEO resigning at the same time be positive? Well, that's because, guys, these guys didn't resign to go to any company. They resigned to go to Cryptide. Now, what is Cryptide, or Cryptide, however you say it, right? This is the company that Vinco Ventures is having a merger dash spinoff, or whatever you want to call it, with in this week, right, guys? So they didn't just go to any company. They just basically went to the other side of Vinco Ventures, right? Now, however, when you read the title from this BBIG article that came out about an hour ago or so, it says Vinco Ventures stock plummets after CEO and CFO resign. Now, what is this going to do for the market? Well, this is going to cause a whole lot of uncertainty. People not knowing, why would they resign? It was the pump and dump. Did I get scammed, and etc. Right? Now that we've gotten the misleading news out of the way, let's get talking about the future of the stock and where is it headed, and how long will this dip last, and should you be buying this dip, or is the dip just gonna keep on dipping? Okay, as it oftentimes does for retail traders, unfortunately. Okay, so but guys, before we get to that, I need to talk to you guys about something, and that is my Patreon. But wait, don't click away. Let me explain to you why my Patreon has one of the best benefits for all people in the freaking world, right, guys? So that's because my Patreon, guys, this is a stock picking service and only costs $20 per month. Now, with these $20 per month, guys, you will get about 5 or 6 stock picks per month, and on these stock picks, guys, there is a 10% profit guaranteed. That's right, you heard that right, 10% profit guaranteed. What does that mean? That means if the aggregate stock calls that I've made that month, the aggregate percentage of those stock picks that month are not over 10% or at least 10%, then you will get absolutely your money back 100% guaranteed. That's right, you heard that right. 10% or your money back. Now, on top of that, guys, we do a $200 monthly lottery, 1 out of 20 chances. Now, why is it 1 out of 20 chances? That's because this Patreon stops at 20 patrons. So 20 spots, and right now we have 18 people, so 2 spots left. Get yours fast. Okay, now if you miss out on the $20 version and the $20 version full, check out the $30 version, guys. The $30 version is the same as the $20 version. It's just for people that got there late. And instead of the $20 monthly lottery, we have a $300 monthly lottery for those guys, which is also very worth it. Okay, even the $30 version is very worth it. I promise you guys. Okay. But guys, other than that, we have the Wall Street Best Trending Algorithm. This is something I decided to outsource from Stock Junkies. Now, these guys are known, Stock Junkies organization, and these guys are known for their stock market alternative data. And in today's day and age, guys, alternative data is the data. All right, this is the data. This is where you understand what are the stocks that people are excited about, what are stocks that people are thinking about, and etc. Now, what is the Wall Street Best Trending Algorithm? This algorithm, guys, this algorithm detects the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets. What is Wall Street Bets? Wall Street Bets, guys, you already know what Wall Street Bets is, okay? But I'm going to tell you anyways. With over 10.8 million community members, guys, this is the #1 spot for all stock market discussions. But however, a lot of people don't want to go on Reddit. A lot of people don't want to make a Reddit account. They don't have Reddit, and etc. And they don't want to be sitting on their phone scrolling through Reddit all day. So this algorithm detects the top 3 stocks, and it sends the email to Stock Junkies email subscribers every single night, which then I take that and give it to you guys on my Patreon. But however, guys, the Stock Junkies algorithm costs $50 per month. $50 per month, and I'm taking that and I'm giving it to you guys for only $20 per month as part of a whole bunch of other things. Okay, now if you guys only want the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm, which I believe it would still be good if you don't want any of my stock picks and the lottery and etc. There is the $8 a month per Patreon, right? And that is only the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm. And every night I post the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets. Now, regarding my stock picks, guys, these have been very, very green. And don't mistake the 10% profit guaranteed for me aiming for 10%, right? Because I'm aiming for upwards of 30 to 40% per month. For example, last month, guys, I made a call regarding Clove stock, and the stock went from $8.20, and I had a price target of $10 to $11, and we sold the stock at $10.50. Now, that was an easy 30% gain, 33-ish%. Now, on the other hand, last month as well, I had a call. I can't tell you the calls that I've made this month because then what are you paying for, right? If you sign up. But last month, guys, we also had a call regarding AMC. The stock went from $30 upwards of $50. Now, of course, we didn't sell it at the top. We got it at the $45 level, right? I mean, do you see these calls? These calls are absolute. These guys are amazing. These calls are amazing, man. That's a 50% gain. All right, $30 to $45. What else can I do for you guys, right? And 10% guaranteed per month or your money back. Now, check out the Patreon, guys. Link down below in the comments. Now, let's get talking about BBIG and the future of this company. Okay, so the CEO and CFO have left, but this does not change where the company's headed in any way or direction. This does not change the 100 million users on their Lomotiv app, which is a second or third runner to TikTok on short clip video apps. It does not change their third-party $5 billion evaluation as of June 30th, and it sure does not change their AdRiser acquisition, which will be fully integrated into Lomotiv to monetize the platform, right? So these things have not changed at all, right? The fundamentals of the company have not gone anywhere, and the short percentage interest, I believe, at this point would be only rising. Now, this is a company that is a mixture of fundamentals and mixture of short squeeze play, right? So that's why I believe this company is very good to invest in. But however, hold your horses, not yet. What am I talking about not yet? That's because right now, guys, this company is on a downtrend, right? However, the fundamentals are there for the company, right? He has hundreds of millions of installs. I mean, hundreds of millions of installs is no joke, guys. A $5 billion market, a $5 billion evaluation, third-party evaluation is no joke when the company only has a $756 million market cap, right? That is the valuation is almost 5 times or more than 5 times the market cap, right, guys? I mean, this is something that you guys need to just. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? It is a no-brainer now. No matter how much the media wants to bash the stock in the head and say this is a sell, you're holding it back, and etc. It is. I mean, look, are there? I mean, now, should you buy this stock right now or not? Okay, so personally, in my previous video, I explained how there would be an expected sell-off on the date when they're having the spin-off with Cryptide, ticker symbol TYDE, on October 22nd. Now, however, guys, we're seeing the sell-off right now, okay? So this is a sell-off before the merger or spin-off, right? So I believe that we wouldn't see, since we've seen a big sell-off right now, we will not see a sell-off, a buy the rumor, sell the news event, or at least as big of a buy the rumor, sell the news event when it comes to the date on October 22nd and the merger or spin-off or whatever you like to call it. I mean, I know that's not a merger, but the spin-off is, is actually applied, or it is valid. I don't know what the word that I'm looking for is right now, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So I believe that right now we just want to see a signal of bounce, right, guys? We want to see maybe a green day and then a retest of the level that it bounced off from, and then that is the spot that we want to jump back in. However, right now the stock is just falling and falling and falling, right? And it does not look good. But however, guys, these are the moments, right? This is what I'm talking about when I say that the market is inefficient, and when you have And when you are a good trader, it's your job to spot these inefficiencies in the market and take advantage of them, right? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the panic, right? The mass hysteria, the mass panic that goes through every investor's mind when they see bad news, because that's how the market works, right? The market is just filled with people that are here to overreact no matter what happens. If there's good news, buy, 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 buy. This stock is probably worth $5. Nope, send it to $500. Now, if there's bad news on the other hand, sell, 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 sell. This stock is probably worth $5. Nope, send it to 5 cents, right, guys? So the market moves in crazy ways, right? And the market is very, very inefficient in the short term, but in the long term, however, things always work themselves out. And this is a company that I have high conviction on, and I believe that it will do very well in the future. But however, guys, on the other hand, it's important to understand I am not a financial advisor. I am a random guy on YouTube, all right? And this is not actually a sell alert to you guys or a buy alert to you guys, as I only do those on my Patreon, where I am sure that, or I am at least 80% sure that what I'm saying is going to be profitable for my investors and for my patrons. So with that again being said, Patreon plug, check out the Patreon, okay? Link in the comments. 100% worth your money. Now, going back to what I was saying, right, guys, this is a company that I do have high conviction on, but however, guys, these social media apps are very risky, okay? Social media apps are very, very risky to play with and to invest in, because it's very trendy, right? It's a very trendy thing, and you never know when the steam and when the heat is going to calm down and when the heat is going to pick up, right? I mean, tomorrow maybe freaking Drake is on Lomotiv all of a sudden, and Lomotiv is all of a sudden the #1 app in the world. However, on the other hand, tomorrow maybe people are just like, we don't really like this whole TikTok-esque thing, and they just drop it, right? They just drop it, and they no longer want to even go on TikTok, and because these things happen, right? When you think about it, it might sound out of your mind right now. It might not sound real at all, and be like, how can people do that? TikTok's not going away. But people said the same thing about MySpace. People said the same thing about, I don't know any other apps because I'm not that old, but you know what I'm saying? So these apps have been there and they're gone, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised to see a change in scenery of the apps that we're using right now, even such as Instagram. I mean, people think that Instagram is here to stay forever, right? But personally, I think that we're going to see a decline in the upcoming decade, or in the upcoming 5 years rather, and then it's going to kind of fade away and it will be replaced by an app that is a whole lot better. So with that being said, guys, you heard what I had to say regarding this stock. I want to hear from you guys, and I want to hear what your idea is of this, the CEO of CFO resigning. And listen, share this video, send this video to your fellow BBIG investor, post it on StockTwits, post it on Yahoo Finance, share it on Reddit, so people understand that this is a very big, this is just so misleading, right? I mean, the article, the news headline coming out that CEO and CFO resign, and it just seems like now the company's just left. It's just there's no even employees. It's just an empty building at this point, right? This is the perception that headline gives off. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Happy investing. And remember, guys, I am not a financial investor. You should never just listen to a random guy on YouTube telling you what to do. So always do your own research. And unless that random YouTube guy is me. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, always do your own due diligence. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching Money Talk.